Hi all, this is N. Sangeeta Acharya. I'm going to give a presentation on YSR track, paper ID 74, titled Enhancing Long Tail Item Recommendation in Collaborative Framework. This is the outline of my presentation. So collaborative filtering is one of the approach in recommended systems. So this approach works basically on an assumption that similar users will have similar likes. So this approach make use of past purchase history and rating information for new recommendations for a particular user. So our work basically focused on one of the problem in collaborative filtering, that is long tail items. So long tail items are the ones which are having very few ratings or the items are less purchased. So here one of the example of long tail distribution of MovieLens 1M dataset. So here x-axis represents number of items and y-axis represent number of times an item is rated. So if we arrange these values in a descending order, then the last part of the graph looks like a tail, and these items are the long tail items. So our motivation here is that most of the approaches in recommended systems they are accuracy centric. So these approaches are biased towards popular items. As a result, more popular items are being recommended, and items having less rating are not recommended, and that forms long tail in the product space, which incurs huge loss to the business organization. So our motivation is to develop such a framework which can able to enhance participation of long tail item in the recommendation process. So here our objective is to develop a recommended system which can able to focus on both long tail as well as popular items without losing much accuracy. This is the framework of our proposed approach. Here we have used two approaches, that is two methods, that is graph based and user based collaborative filtering. So graph based approach is used to basically handle the long tail items, and here to construct the graph we have used all the items, and in user based collaborative filtering we have used popular item, and this method will handle only this method will handle the popular items. So if we will recommend n items to a target user, then n by 2 are from graph based and n by 2 are from user based collaborative filtering. So here we will here we will see how a graph based approach is working. So in this image, we can see that from a user item rating matrix, initially we are having user item rating matrix. Using user item rating matrix, we will construct an adjacency matrix. How to construct, we will see in the next slide. And after constructing adjacency matrix, we need to construct sub adjacency matrix for each and every user, and then construct a graph from the sub adjacency matrix. Then for each node in the graph, we need to compute entropy and inverse proportionality. So these are the two measures which we have explored. So here we'll see how to construct adjacency and sub-adjacency matrix. So rating matrix is R and adjacency matrix is M. MDES is the sub-adjacency matrix. So as here A, B, C, D, E, F, G, these are the users, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are the items. As here we have 5 items, adjacency matrix dimension is 5 cross 5, and here how to fill the values, we'll see one of the example like item 1 and 2. So the relation between item 1 and 2 is 2. That means here from the rating matrix we need to see how many users have co-rated these items. So user D and user F. So two users have co-rated this item. So relation between 1 and 2 is 2. So here we are finding the correlation between the items. So This is how we need to compute for each and every pair of the item, construct the adjacency matrix. Then after constructing adjacency matrix, we need to construct the sub-adjacency matrix. So sub-adjacency matrix is nothing but, for example, here we will construct sub-adjacency matrix for user B. So first we have to see what are the items rated by user B and what are the common items of k nearest neighbor of user B. So here from this example we say that item 1 and 3 is rated, okay, and we assume that C and E are the neighbors of B. So the items, common items of C and E are 1 and 5. So 1 is already rated by the B. So 1, 3, 5. So these are the three rows we have to extract from the M. Row number 1, row number 3 and 5 need to be extracted and constructed. So this is the sub-adjacency matrix for user B. And using this sub-adjacency matrix, we need to construct the graph. This is how we have constructed the graph for the above example. And after constructing this graph, for each and every node, we have to compute two values, that is inverse popularity and entropy. So entropy can be computed using these three correlation links, okay, and inverse popularity is nothing but 1 divided by how many users have rated item 3. Using these two information, that is inverse popularity and entropy, we will arrange the items in an order, and the top n by 2 items from the graph based approach and top n by 2 items from the user based collaborative filtering are combined, and n items will be recommended to the target user. So these are the two evaluation measures we have used: precision and items average degree, that is the novelty, precision and novelty. So here novelty we have calculated as 1 divided by 1, n is here the number of test users and L is the list length of the recommended list, and we have calculated here for each user, that is for each item is recommended, we have to calculate the what is its frequency, we have to sum it up and we have to find out the value. So here the novelty, if a novelty value is more, means we can say that more long tail items are recommended to the user. So this is the result we have implemented on two data sets, MovieLens 100K and MovieLens 1M, and we have compared with two approaches, already existing approaches, MF is matrix factorization and one graph based approach. So in case of MovieLens 100K, our approach is performing well in case of both precision and novelty, but in case of MovieLens 1M, with a little drop in precision, novelty is increased. Conclusion, here I would like to conclude that we proposed a graph-based approach by incorporating user-based collaborative filtering in it, which can able to focus on both popular and long-tail items while recommendation. So our approach is tested on two datasets, MovieLens 1M and 100K, and the results shown that proposed approach outperformed the benchmark models. The advantage of proposed approach is it improves the participation of long tail item in the recommendation list without losing much accuracy, and the disadvantage is execution time is more as we are using two approaches at the same time. So our future work includes proposed approach can be experimented on more dataset. We can explore different way to construct the graph. These are some of the references. Thank you, and sorry for the noise because our house is next to the main road. Thank you.